along the way. So Ariadne, my business, we've kind of built a business, I think, on the back of finding nobodies who have audacious plans, who really want to do something and have something which drives them to believe that they can do that. And we believe that it's part of our reputation not to abandon them when it gets difficult. And most private investment firms at the early stage and corporate finance advisors, I think, take a completely different view of their reputation in terms of saying as soon as it starts to get difficult or it's not going to get funded or something's happened or there's a big PR spat, they try to tiptoe away and to say, no, actually we didn't really have anything to do that. But we've tried to prove that it's all really about going into the trench and being there as they're taking the bullets, but being there on the other side. Because truth be told, that if you do work with one of these explosive growth companies, it's, again, back to the addiction, back to the drug. It's just so exciting to be on the other side of success. And I think somehow if we can communicate that out more to more people, the hard work, there's risk both ways. It works sometimes to your favor and not. But the excitement of being there on the other side of success, I just think that will start to create a lot of what we want. So entrepreneurs are very alone. It's a very lonely job, if you will, and we decided to create a place for them. We call it Entrepreneur Country, and I hope that maybe you go there at some point, entrepreneurcountry.net. And we believe that that place is really where near-death experiences kind of are triumphed by, or breakthrough moments triumph over near-death experiences, because that's what happens as an entrepreneur, sometimes every day. And the first reason we call it Entrepreneur Country is because entrepreneurs believe that they go to a different country every day. Most of them feel that society doesn't have any clue what it takes to run a business, that dealing with cash flow, making payroll, products that don't work, employees that are just being, creating a hassle, they don't have any idea what it takes. And then again, they read the newspapers, and the newspapers are reflecting public opinion, this kind of jealousy culture of this, all these guys must be making millions, when again, they look at their bank balance. And just as one indication of that, I won't mention the name obviously, but I have one entrepreneur management team that we work with, and I know this to be a fact because I've had it verified, that the founder of the business had maxed out 93 credit cards. But more importantly, he made it back from that situation without going bankrupt. I mean, I ask you, how do you do that, actually? But, I mean, that's the level. I mean, it's just excessive and obsessive. But the point is that they put everything on the line. It's a very lonely business. They don't believe that anybody really understands. So again, we've created this place where they can hang out with other entrepreneurs, come to a conference, read something, and then even when they do, they do find some sort of peace or solace, the point is that this just rips through their personal life. So Entrepreneur Country is a bit of kind of an AA for entrepreneurs. And the obsession is something that I think you can only really understand if you are one. The second reason we called it Entrepreneur Country, however, is that we really believe that the world is going to Entrepreneur Country. And I don't think that it's just because I want to believe that. A lot of people will say, well, Julie, it's all very nice and you hang out with those fancy internet entrepreneurs, but trust me, if you went to Glasgow or Cornwall or pick your part of the country, they don't think like you, and it's not really true. But actually, I kind of get out and I do my bit of speaking, and we deal with a lot of universities and so forth, and I think a lot of the core tenets and values of Entrepreneur Country are actually the rising trend. So